Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Let's go.
Here we go.
He's going.
On the move again from first. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first. David Peralta steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scored. And not in time as the second run scores. Big Daddy Dirtbag will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Martin going back, still going back. He's there and records the first out. Brandon Guyer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns. Reggie Wolf will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A play at the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Striding into the box, Sean O'Malley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Here we go, guys.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Big Daddy Dirtbag will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
He's safe.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
See it drive it. See it drive it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guyer moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Adam Lind stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
And we got no one here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. Back to first, and it'll be in time to take care of Lind, a double play. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Nelson Cruz. Don't put that card in your... In now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One
and
ball,
they
no
pitch
strikes.
out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
All right, come on now. Let
A
it fly.
1-0 delivery. Hit hard towards center, and
Grab it,
that'll
pick
get
up the
down
ball,
for
pick
a
up the
base
ball.
hit.
Too late. He's in there.
Paul Goldschmidt steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded.
Hey, one pitch.
Jake Lamb has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
Schebler ranging back,
Stand
leap,
up.
but it's off his glove. 1 run scores. And
He's
not
safe.
in time as the second run scores. Big Daddy Dirtbag strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Hey, get your
Big
pitch up
Daddy
there. Come on now.
Dirtbag.
Shot to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So after the 3 spot. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Billy Hamilton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Hey, we got one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Jay Bruce in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2. Tucker Barnhart gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still
come on
early
now.
in this
Gotta hold
game,
him here.
but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed.
On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in. He singled and later scored back in the first.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Work it ahead.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. That's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game, and he'll scramble. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit. Into the box now, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Come on. Let it fly right
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Schebler. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Billy Hamilton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 6 full. D-backs lead it 7-2. Jose Peraza will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
The final line score.
So that just about does it. Stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shot towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Samardzija sets. Here comes the 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kyle Blanks will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Joe Panik will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. Hit out towards second. To his right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Matt Holliday. He drew a walk his first time up.
One down here, fellas.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Cleanly, Segura for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball here.
On its tailor-made to short, 6. 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Jarrett Parker steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
High pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it.
Got it, got it, got it.
Makes the play, 1 away. Big Daddy Dirtbag will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Well, you know, he's been on base.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. He sees the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the line.
Big Daddy Dirtbag steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Hit down the third base line, and that's through for a hit. The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a... So a runner on second with 1 down now, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and that is through into left field, a base hit. Tagged by Posey will be too late, safe at home plate. Jarrett Parker into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloves it, throw in time, and the side is retired.
Got one.
Joe Panik will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it, huh?
Miller sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Big Daddy Dirtbag digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Span, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Big Daddy Dirtbag tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
And now you just start to wonder.
Come on.
So a runner on first with one out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with 3 hits, a triple, a double.